It's easy for new call center agents to get overwhelmed. They come out of training with boatloads of information and expected to hit the ground running. Are they ready? Well, maybe, maybe not. Are they feeling overwhelmed? For sure. The last thing you want is to stress out your agents and have them quit. If you have your agents focus on these 6 key principles, most of your calls will be winners. Number 1, confidence. It doesn't matter if you're taking customer service calls, debt collections, or sales, you need to sound confident on the phones. If you don't sound confident, the customer won't believe in what you're saying. Okay, Ken, well, that's great, but what if they don't have confidence yet? Fake it until you make it. In between calls, have your team practice positive self-talk. Have them say things like, I'm good on the phones. The customer wants to buy from me. If they had a good call, have them pat each other on the back. Have the team cheer each other on. And obviously, you as a leader, get up from behind the desk, walk around, and coach your team. Number 2, listening. If your customer is calling, they have a problem and they want you to help them fix it. With new hires, they're nervous and they tend to speak fast. They're unsure of themselves. Have them stop and listen. When you don't listen, you miss key pieces of information that are critical to solving the problem. You're focusing on yourself instead of the customer. Just don't make assumptions. Listening gives you time to think, and when the customer is talking, to solve the problem. 3, build rapport. You want to create a connection with your customer. One of the easiest ways to build rapport is to use the customer's name. It's a small and easy move, and it works. Number 4, ask good questions. Asking quality questions along with listening gives your agents the ability to steer the conversation, create credibility, and not prolong the call. 5, empathy. It's about understanding what the customer has gone through. Sometimes the customer's upset, really upset. You can use key phrases like, I understand. That's happened to me before. I agree. I get it. When you show the customer empathy, most times it will calm down a potential escalation situation. And number 6, which is very important, is have fun. The call center is not easy. They'll have great calls and they'll have really tough ones. They need to expect it. They need to come to work with a positive attitude and try their best to work through every situation. Ramping up new hires it's not an easy task, but if you follow these 6 key principles, most of your calls will be winners. See you next time.